Hello everyone, dear friends. Welcome to my cooking vlog. Today, it will be exactly that. In today's video, I suggest we prepare a delicious lunch and dinner for the whole family together. The recipe is very interesting and somewhat original. I hope you will like it too. So try cooking this delicious dish with me. To start, let's prepare a delicious salad with hearts for today's lunch. I have thoroughly washed the chicken hearts. Now I'm cutting them into 4 parts, because I got rather large chicken hearts this time. If there are blood clots, I clean them out too. And if there is any excess fat, I also cut it off. I pour a small amount of vegetable oil into the pan. I add the chicken hearts and fry them over high heat until they are golden brown. I season with salt and pepper to taste. Add your favorite spices to make them flavorful. And after that, I pour in a bit of water, about 2 cups, cover with a lid, and simmer the chicken hearts over low heat until they are done, approximately 30-40 minutes, so they are soft and tasty. We will also need mushrooms for the salad. I have fairly large champignons. I cut them into 6 pieces. They also need to be fried over high heat in a small amount of vegetable oil. Add salt and pepper to taste. I always fry them until the liquid evaporates and they turn a light golden color. I then add the cooled chicken hearts to the mushrooms. I also add boiled eggs, which I have cut quite large, and Korean-style carrots after squeezing out all the juice. We coat this salad with mayonnaise and mix it. According to the original recipe, these are all the ingredients needed for this salad. But after trying it, I felt it needed a bit more tanginess, so I decided to add a few more barrel cucumbers, which I also finely chopped. I put the salad in the fridge and started preparing the main hot dish for lunch. I cut 2 small onions into quarter rings and saute them in vegetable oil until soft. I add finely grated carrots to the onions and then gently saute the vegetables until they are completely soft and thoroughly cooked through. We will also need a head of Napa cabbage, and I will cut off this tough part from it. I separate all of this into individual leaves and chop them finely as well. And I will also add all of this to the onions and carrots. I will saute everything until the vegetables are cooked. This way, we use the entire head of Napa cabbage. After the vegetables have simmered, I add 2 cloves of garlic for aroma, salt, pepper to taste, and literally 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I mix everything well, simmer for literally 1 more minute, and turn off the stove. Next, I fry the chicken fillet in vegetable oil. I have a small fillet, but you can use a regular chicken breast and cut it into strips like these. The fillet also needs to be salted, peppered to taste, and fried on both sides until it has a light golden crust. Separate the cabbage leaves, place them in a deep bowl and pour boiling water over them. I leave it like this for about 20 minutes so that the Napa cabbage leaves soften well. After that, I place them on paper towels. Now I take 1 Napa cabbage leaf, put a little vegetable saute on it, place a meat stick on top, and roll it up into a wrap. Instead of chicken meat, you can wrap sausages or any other meat of your choice, for example. In a bowl, I crack 3 eggs, add a little salt, beat the eggs well, and then add some sour cream or milk, whichever you have. Mix everything well. I pour a small amount of vegetable oil into the pan, and now I thoroughly coat each cabbage roll in the egg mixture like this. I place them in the pan and will fry them on medium heat on all sides until the cabbage is golden and cooked through, as everything else we wrapped is practically already done. The frying process takes a bit of time, and you need to ensure that each side is evenly cooked to achieve that perfect golden color. In the end, I got these golden, appetizing cabbage rolls that are not only visually appealing but also have a delightful texture and flavor. I served them, of course, with fresh vegetables and a salad with chicken hearts. The result was a rather tasty and varied lunch. If desired, you can also add a slice of pickled cucumber to these cabbage rolls. It also turns out very delicious. Well, we ended up with such a delicious lunch today. I fed the whole family, everyone is happy, including me. And that's all the preparations for today. I hope you will also enjoy this recipe. Also, try and experiment just like I do in the kitchen. The main thing, as I always say, is to cook with love and for your loved ones. And I will say goodbye to you for today. See you in the next video. Bye everyone.